never seen this shade. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment. I could provide you with just I've been writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Just across I-25 from downtown Denver, the usual 76,000 fans have made their way to Philip Power Field at Mile High, the home of the Broncos. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Denver Broncos. Along with my partner Greg Olson, it's Will Lutz, the kicker, who gets this started. And off we go here from Mile High. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line.
Damn, I miss you, Chester. Sending love from my face compressor. Ground control with a soul.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Panther 60, check mash, 70, Timberwolf.
Street tight end going in motion here. RPO and a quick hit to Smith and Jigba. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly a first down. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, it's Milroe. Looking Smith and Jigba's way again, and again a catch. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. 15 more on that connection. They're making it look easy. That's another first down.
And the Seahawks, first down.
Ready? 70 Timberwolf, 60 Maverick, Drop 60, go!
From the shotgun, it's Milroe. Forced to his right. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
Ready? 18 Cardinal. Ready?
From the gun, it's Milroe. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And he will go all the way. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead.
Joey Slye set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Slye to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Nix. He'll throw it left and has his running back. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On 1st down, they pick up 7 yards.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Oh, going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Nix from the gun on third down. A throw right side is intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Penn State. And he's going to be brought down. What a turn of events here. He has given his guys 1st and 10 in the red zone.
Well, that's the fast start they talked about all week, Mike. You come out, you take the immediate lead with your opening drive. Your defense goes out there, they force a turnover early. All these plays allow you to just keep stacking momentum early in this ballgame. This game is far from over, but anytime you get out to a start like this, it is a lot harder for your opponent to battle back.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked, and with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Got it. Ready?
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Back away.
Here's Milroe to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. Jonathan Cooper in there to drop him as he records his 5th sack of the year. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
Now it's Milroe. And they'll only get a couple on this one, so the defense holds, and it brings up 4th down. Joey Sly comes on. They'll try the field goal here. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Seahawks will extend to a 10-0 lead. So the lead is now 10-0 as this kicks away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And the D closes quickly. He stopped after a gain of a yard. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Flush to his right. Off he goes.
Initially, they do a really nice job taking away his 1st and 2nd read, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
It's 3rd and 4. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Leonard Williams in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. Gets this away, and it's a good one. Angling toward the sideline. And no chance of a run back here. This one's going to sail out of bounds.
Ready? With Ryan, go! 6, go!
They'll try to get the running game going. His 1st carry. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Now, there hasn't been a whole lot for this crowd to be excited about on either side of the ball, but at least now the defense is trying to be that spark. Nice tackle for loss there. Can they do something to build upon to try to get this team going?
Panther 6. Ready?
The 1st carry for the Spartans. Kenneth Walker. Oh, big hole, left side. Still going. And they're not going to run him down. He goes all the way. 76 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Slides, that's the point. Up and good. And the Seahawks move further out in front. It is now 17-0. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
Nix, now to throw it here on first down. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. And the Seahawks are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flat. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His third catch goes for a first down.
Seahawks, first down. A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Seahawks.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. The attack is going to be made down at the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's another Seahawks first down. First and
So
10
after
at the
one,
40-yard line.
it's the Seahawks with the early lead. Greg and I back in Denver in just a moment. Seahawks football beginning this second quarter. They'll come up first and 10 at the 40 as we are ready to get back underway. Throwing now, Milroe on first down. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll be taken down at the 25-yard line. That is 14 for the second time. Back-to-back 14-yard gains and a first down. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Warriors 70. Ready. Viking 18.
To throw again is Milroe. This is caught for two. And he'll take it on in. Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seahawks. This defense continuing to give up points. Greg, you've been on offenses like this. This has to feel great when you're on a roll like this.
And it's really twofold, Mike. First and foremost, just like you said, every offense in the league works all week. We want to start out fast. We want to establish some early rhythm and play our style of game. They've certainly done that. Now, on the flip side, what does it do to your opponent? It takes them completely out of their game plan, knowing this early in the game, they're chasing points.
Slides at the point, up and good. And the Seahawks are able to extend out to a 24-0 lead. Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Broncos take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
Second and 6.
Ball on the 39. Here's second down and 6. They'll go play action with Nix. That's going to be caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Here's Nix to throw. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
4 yards. That's another Broncos first down. First and 10.
A first down throw for Nix. He connects with Mims. And they'll get about half what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up second and 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. That's pumped by Harvey. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
So his team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play. So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll throw. It's Nix. To the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Denver. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Nix and the Broncos now will line up and go for 2.
The Broncos will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Back to throw is Nix. That is caught. And they get the 2-point conversion.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Hey, check that, check that. Let's go. Pass the 60, pass the 60. Hey, smash Bronco.
Shaheed in motion. Milroe will look to run it himself. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Milroe throwing on second down. One a bit high, but it's complete. And And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield. First and 10.
Go, Reed, go. Here we go. Ready.
Here's a handoff to Walker, running to the left. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
The key to great defensive line play is the get-off. When that ball moves, how fast can you get off the ball and get into the backfield? That's exactly what we saw here. Quick read, react, get off the block, take him down for a loss.
Once again, it's Walker. And let's give him about 4 on that one. That's Zach Allen there on the tackle.
With a 48-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Here's 3rd and 7.
Go. 70 Timberwolves. Cup 19. Cup 19. Rig alert.
Putting the tight end in motion. On 3rd down, Milroe. He lets one go. Looking for Shaheed. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. A big play for Seattle. 47 yards. Well, here's the chance to cap off a great half. They have it 1st and goal.
70 Lions. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Warriors 70.
Now, Milroe, this is a designed run. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seattle. Slides extra point, up and good. And the Seahawks add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. Very little time remaining in this first half as this kick is away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
First of all, you ain't back long enough.
Oh, my set. Okay.
Nick snap on 1st and 10. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Now a timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
At the 42-yard line.
Working the middle, that's Harvey. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called.
For the Broncos field goal. A 46-yard attempt.
Oh, look at this. It's a fake. And he's going to be brought down behind the line. Really don't understand that one, but at least they retain possession. On now, it's Will Lutz to try the field goal. And that is no good. He missed it. We have hit halftime. Going to take a quick break, come back, 2nd half of action. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchback. Play action now. It's Nix. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch in contact. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
2 incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That is hard. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Moving to his right.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing is Nix. Taken in by Franklin. And this drive's going to continue. He's taken down. They are set up with 1st and goal.
And the Broncos, 1st down. 1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
To throw is Nix. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. Wow, the coverage excellent there. It'll bring up 2nd and goal.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
This one caught at the 4. And he's in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Broncos. Will Lutz now for the PAT. He knocks it through. Broncos are able to cut into the deficit. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Velus Jones now on the return. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Ready.
On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. And that's the way you want to run it on 1st down. A gain of 7.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 33-yard line.
From the 33, here's 2nd and a couple.
Cowboy 80. Panther Street, Panther Street.
Shaheed in motion.
Ready.
Milroe gonna look to run it himself. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of a yard.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Bronco 80. Go.
Milroe on 3rd down. And that is incomplete. Elijah Arroyo was the intended target. And that's going to lead to a 4th down. So it's 4th down. The Seahawks send out the Aussie Michael Dixon to punt. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for on that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. They'll begin on the ground with Harvey. And he'll get this past the 25, out to the 27. A pickup for 7.
The 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Rolling right. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
They'll come up to 3rd and 3. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Over the middle and taken in. He's got it. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So the defense gave up some yards here, but
he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Ernest Jones. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. On 2nd down, it's Nix. And they're going to get him a 2nd time. He goes down again. Leonard Williams. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. Throwing. Nix. Tries to get that one down the field, but it is incomplete.
the offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that 1st down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up 4th down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
The Seahawks take over 1st down and 10 at the Broncos' 42-yard line.
Tag! Street! Street!
They'll run right. Here's Walker. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
Hawk 70! Hawk 70!
They're going to motion the tight end over here. From the shotgun, it's Milrow. And he'll be taken down. They got him back at the 50-yard line.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
Viking 18!
From the gun, it's Milrow. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And penalty flags come in as it winds up incomplete, but no Out, there was contact there. So, all my years, here's one that you don't see often. The field goal team on first down. Sly's kick is good. So, these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the third quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Joey Sly set to kick off.
Joey Sly back out to kick this one away. Fourth quarter begins on the ground. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. They get 11. And quick to pick up the first down.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. And another first down, and another big gainer. This time, 23 yards.
First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. We'll get that complete to Franklin. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 6. Back to throw. Exiting the pocket right. He'll tuck it and take off. And good work here defensively. They force him out after a gain of just a yard. And now it's third down.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Here's a third down and 4. Here's Nix to throw. And that one's incomplete. They really ratcheted up the coverage there. And they force fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Up for the earlier miss. This time, the kick is good. And the Broncos are back within 2 scores.
And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
So following the field goal, Lutz is back out to kick it away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Deputy! Patrick Cougar 19! Chop alert! Chop alert! Ready up!
This drive starts on the ground with Walker. And he'll get 4 here, up to the 24-yard line.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
On the jump.
Here's 2nd and 6.
3. No. On lock.
They keep it on the ground and keep it with Walker. Up the sideline at the 35. Gets to the edge at the 30. And he is gone. 75 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year.
Joey Sly.
Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Joey Sly.
Following the touchdown, here's Sly to kick it away.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He will air this out, looking for Sutton. That'll be batted away, incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
10 at the 35-yard line.
Blitz coming, he'll throw it. Left side, that's complete. It's Sutton. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
12 yards. That's good for a Broncos.
On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he will get down here as he wisely avoids the contact. Give him 11 on the scramble. They give them a new set of downs.
Broncos 1st down.
Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Khalil Mack in there to drop him that time. It's a loss of 7. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll throw. It's Nix. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And that's a good game there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
It's a gain of 15 yards.
Here's 3rd and 2.
3rd down.
Back to throw is Nix. Out to his right, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping to his left. Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked. And they turn it over on down.
Ready? Liking 18.
Will take the snap and go down to a knee.
Here we go.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Ready?
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. The last 2 runs each lost a yard. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 12. victory formation here as he's down to a knee. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. He's on for the second time. We'll try to get something inside the 10. And this is going to set up a long field ahead. Backed up as it is touchdown inside the 10. A first down throw for Nix. Moving outside the pocket. That one good for a dozen. A very quick first down.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Broncos first down.
Nix now on first and 10. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Oh, he's going to find his running back downfield. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Denver first down.
Broncos first down.
He'll drop to throw. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
On the run to the right. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their second. They get it right at the 30-second mark of this fourth quarter. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. Back to the air one more time. They'll look to set up the screen here. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. The Broncos going to signal for their third and final timeout. And the clock stops with 23 seconds to go in the ballgame. Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work first and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Forced to his right. He's going to tuck it and go. Second and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5.
Throwing is Nix. They're called in at the 2. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on a 2-point conversion. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick. Victory formation, defense powerless to stop. And that should just about do it. So